You're sliding down that back leg, opening up that top arm. So feeling this stretch on the other side. If it's too much to come onto the back leg like I am here, you can come onto the back hip. There are a couple of options there. Starting to stretch the quadricep, lengthening in the spine. Inhale, lift those arms up into prayer if you can. If it's too much, keep your arms onto your waist, your hips. And in your child's pose, let's just close the eyes and just allow your back to rest here in this lovely neutral place. Up and out. Again, down, up and out. So using the breath, inhale as we come up, exhale to settle. Let's see if you can lift that leg. Find your focus point in front of you. It's also really important here to not tense your jaw. Wrists are nice and high. With this, we're aiming to have a nice straight extended arm on both sides, and if we can, settle our head and chest back down to the mat. And you've got some space for your baby between your bump and the leg. Draw that arm up. And then use that top hand onto the leg, onto the knee, or just above it, and open up. Lifting up those toes and pushing through the heel. Hands are in front of you on the floor, on the mat, and our shoulders are square. We're trying not to round our backs. We're trying to lift the chest forward and give a lovely hamstring stretch. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale, lovely. This time just holding it here, letting the chest come down, and letting your chest open your hips, giving you a nice stretch. Left arm on top of right. So with feeding, our shoulder blades and shoulders and upper backs can build up lots of tension while we get used to feeding our baby. These stretches right here are going to be great for you postnatally as well. And we're going to rock left to right. So with this, you might feel a nice, gentle, sort of massaging feeling for the lower back. And all we're doing is bending into the leg and back again. Into the leg and back. And you should start to feel that right side or that hip having a nice stretch. But you could try coming right up onto fingertips like this at the front, or onto fists here. Otherwise, come onto a flat hand. So we're draining the blood back up into the center of our bodies, to all our vital organs and to your babies here in your uterus. Arm is sliding underneath your lower arm, sliding it through like you're threading a needle all the way through, and you're coming onto the side of the body here. However your birth unfolds, whether that's a vaginal birth or an abdominal birth, C-section, assisted birth, breathing makes a difference to all births. Why? Because breathing is the route to staying calm. And if you can stay calm, your body and your hormones can do exactly what they were designed to do. Being on all fours is also a fantastic birth position. Your baby is able to move freely here, and your pelvis isn't restricted, which is exactly what we need and want. You can widen the space between your knees to open your hips, and you can of course rest your head and your chest down to the ground if you need to.